A very warm welcome, dear students. This is your friend Bajrang Agarwal, and today's topic is nature and scope of business economics. Students who would be appearing in the CA Foundation new syllabus, this video is very useful for them. Business is an economic activity, the activity which is undertaken to earn money, like manufacturing, mining, construction, agriculture, poultry, farming, food processing, banking, insurance, health, education, transport, communication, and so on and so forth. Exactly what does business do? Transforming. When we say transforming, basically we are changing the form of raw materials into finished goods. Raw materials can be called as inputs into a set of output, which is the essence of economic activity, can also be understood as essence of business. We can say creation of net value added. 20 rupees milk, 5 rupees sugar, ice cream is sold at 100 rupee. So value has been added to milk and sugar, and ice cream has been created. So men, materials, machines, management, they would all constitute the input side. So the economist way of classifying any activity of production is land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. Now let's get into the output side, my friends. Output can be various types of goods and services. If I'm into ice cream manufacturing, the output is ice cream. If I'm into microphone manufacturing, the output is microphone. Within goods also, we have consumer goods, we have producer goods. Ice cream is a consumer good, and ice cream manufacturing machine would be producer goods, capital goods, private goods, public goods, merit goods like essential goods, non-merit goods like cigarettes. Some of these goods are durable, some are non-durable, some are single-use injection syringe, single-use goods. So, we know businesses, they conduct economic activity. To elaborate, economic activity starts with production. The production is then consumed by consumers. But before consumption, distribution takes place to various places. Exchange, it doesn't come free. And of course, when goods are not sold, inventory accumulation also takes place. What is the need to do all these? To create surplus or profit. But there are organizations, we know them as NPOs, and they do not aim any private profits. Then what do they aim? They aim social benefits. So all economic enterprises, several decisions have to be taken. We come to a very important situation. Decisions. One decision goes wrong and you incur huge losses. So economic enterprises, they need to take timely decisions, correct decisions. And business economics is all about the decision making processes. Production unit has to decide what to produce, when to produce, for whom to produce, why to produce. This word decide and decision, this is the most important concept for business economics. When to raise funds, where to direct the use of these funds, what should be the maturity and other terms. Each decision problem represents an area of choice. Of course, decision means choosing the best alternative. It is suggested that economics is a discipline which is helpful in analyzing the rationality and optimality of a given choice. We know in business various choices would come, but with the help of economics as a discipline which is helpful in analyzing the rationality and optimality of a given choice. So I think we have begun quite well. What is economics about? The origin is from the Greek word oikonomio, which means household. Till 19th century, means the period 1800 to 1900, economics was known as political economy. Year 1776 is very important, as a book by Adam Smith called Wealth of Nations is considered as the first modern work of economics. But before business economics, we should know what is economics. Basically, this is all about a mother giving you 1000 rupees a gift, and of course, you get perplexed as what you should do because you have so many choices. You are confused what you should do. You evaluate the various alternatives and choose the one that gives you the greatest satisfaction. The same dilemma is faced by individual, every society and every country in this world. So let's come to the fundamental facts. Human beings have unlimited wants. The means to satisfy these unlimited wants are relatively scarce. Relatively means in comparison to. Let's say I have 1 lakh liter of water. So 1 lakh liter seems huge. But when I say this 1 lakh liter of water is for 2 lakh families, so in comparison, now it seems relatively scarce. So this forms the subject matter of economics. Dear students, now we have come to a situation where we would be studying the modern neoclassical microeconomic analysis versus the modern scenario. The neoclassical microeconomic analysis suggests economics is the study of the processes by which the relatively scarce resources are allocated to satisfy the competing unlimited wants of human beings in a society. And of course, they are allocated to their highest valued uses. How we work together to transform the scarce resources into goods and services to satisfy the most pressing of our infinite wants, and how we distribute these goods and services amongst ourselves. This approach is considered as incomplete. It brings to our mind the picture of a society with fixed resources, skills, and productive capacity. But now times have changed. We have found out new machines, we have found out new methods, we have found out new raw materials, we have found out new sources of energy. So let's talk about the modern scenario, my friends. We say that productive capacity has grown tremendously. Population and labor force has increased. New source of raw materials have been discovered. New and better plant and equipment have been made available on farms and in factories and mines. Not only the quantity of available productive resources increase, their quality has also improved substantially. Better education and newly acquired skills have raised the productivity of labor force and has led to the discovery of completely new kind of natural resources such as shale gas and new alternative greener sources of energy such as solar and wind power. Basically, times have changed. So, is it correct to say that economics is only about how a nation allocates its scarce productive resources to various uses? Certainly not. We would also analyze the factors which in the past have led to sharp fluctuations. High production led to high demand, or maybe due to corona, low demand or no demand. So there are so many situations. But the modern approach helps us with number of models and frameworks that can be applied in different situations. The tool of economics assists in choosing the best course of action from among the different alternative courses of action available to the decision maker. Now, a very important question, my friend. Is economics very simple? It's very complex. Why? Because there are situations where the problems are not only rooted in economics but political setup also, social norms also. Does economics ensure that all problems will be appropriately tackled? Can economics be treated as a magical wand? No, but without doubt. It would enable a student to examine a problem in its right perspective and would help him in discovering suitable measure to deal with the same. In day to day events, we come across several economic issues such as changes in price of individual commodities. Yesterday this cricket bat was 1000 rupees and today it is 1250 rupees, as well as general price level, economic prosperity and higher standards of living in some countries despite general poverty and poor standards of living in others. Some firms making extraordinary profits and others closed down, etc. So these are matters fundamentally connected with economic analysis. So dear friends, we are going to understand each and every topic in great details, analyze all the previous year questions, and any doubt you can simply WhatsApp me 9830175050. Thank you so much. This is Bajrang Agarwal signing off, and get ready for your examinations. The new syllabus is here. I am here, and of course we are here to win. Thank you. Bye bye.